And on the third day of Flashmas, Newgrounds gave to me...
Super Viking Shark Panch Corpse Ride Mega Extreme 9000.
Yeah, what he said. This is the game we're going to be playing today. So, yesterday a shark sort of destroyed all of humanity and the earth. So today it's time to get revenge on the sharks by punching them in the face.
Play hard.
So this is a music game, and you can see it's got music by two different people, Zurez Sango and PJ Bingham, and we're going to play through all four of the songs, on hard of course, because we're Viking.
Fictional reality.
So the controls are very straightforward, A and a D for a left and right punch, and space for fire.
Bring forth the sharkicide.
Gladly. So I'm sure you can still find these people's music, because unlike Flash, their music isn't dying. And it's worth mentioning, I cannot play music games whatsoever. I'm terrible at them. So we'll probably die on this quite a bit. Basically, when it comes to music games, as soon as there's too much happening at once, I break down and I can't do anything. But we'll try our best because, of course, we've got to punch sharks in the face and we can't play on easier difficulties because we're a Viking. A Viking who rides his corpse through the skies of Valhalla.
With fire you all shall burn.
So, of course, I am sort of committing the cardinal sin of music games by talking over the music. But, like I said, I'm sure you can find the people's music fine. It's probably on Newgrounds. And the audio portal isn't going to die like the Flash portal. Well, I say that, the Flash portal isn't going to die. It's just that Flash games themselves have already been dying down. And they're going to be replaced by all the different forms of game creation tools that are out there. I would list them off, but to be honest, I don't really know most of them. You got like Game Maker and the like, probably.
Good job, man. I mean, I fucking love you, man. You're awesome at this game. Fucking love you, man. Let me see. You're so fucking awesome, man. I love you. Man. Man, I love you.
And I love you too, man. I love you, man. Just gonna kick that shark while it's down. Well, I'll teach him for being a shark. So, next up, Factory. The only one I haven't beaten on hard yet, so this'll end well, I'm sure.
Factory.
So there are a lot of other explanations here for how to play the game. I guess I'll read the next one for now. So, we control the fiercest Viking of all of Midgard. Riding atop thy floating corpse, you're able to travel to 3 different locations on the battlefield. Sharks fly in from the right of a screen at 4 different locations. To combat the Scourge, you must use a combination of left and right punches. If a shark's positioned directly below you, swing at it with a right punch. And if a shark's positioned directly above you, swing at it with a left punch. We'll read the rest later.
Leave none alive.
I don't plan to. So in my view, the first and the third songs in this game are the most fitting for being a Viking, but we'll play the other 2 anyway. Or at least try to, because like I said, I've never beaten this one. So it's worth mentioning, there is a whole genre of music games on Newgrounds, and this is definitely not one of the best ones. Like, there are far better music games out there. But there is no other music game where you fly through the skies of Midgard as a Viking riding a corpse punching sharks in the face. So this is definitely cornered the market in terms of games like that. Because I've played many good music games on this website, but do I remember any of them? Oh, wait for the solo. There we go. Like I said, I've played many games on this website for music, and there are definitely better games, but do I remember a single one of them as well as this one? Of course I don't. might actually beat this one. I think that's probably as far as I've gotten. So sadly, I do have to lose some of my cred to the Viking by letting some of these sharks go past. Because I simply can't deal with that much happening at once. That's my biggest flaw when it comes to music games. That guy's got a big mouth in the background. There's a few more sharks to punch, and then I think we've beaten it.
I dub thee Shark Slayer.
I'll take 89% accuracy. It's the first time I've ever beat a man hard, and we did it while recording. That's what I'm talking about. Next up, a storm so calm.
A storm so calm.
When your energy is above 75%, thou can set thyself ablaze with fire. The points gained whilst on fire are doubled. However, your energy declines more rapidly, and punching sharks does not reward you while on fire.
Panch all sharks.
Oh, of course I will. That's what I'm here for, baby. That's why I went for Midgard in the first place. Yeah, it's worth mentioning for music games. On Newgrounds there is an entire portal for music, as well as art. Because of course there is. Newgrounds is a wonderful hub of creativity.
That'll teach you to be a shark.
Yeah, that'll teach you for blowing up the world of an asteroid, shark. Last one is Speedway, which is 4 minutes long. To be honest, when you're choosing songs for your music game, I think 4 minutes is a little bit too long. This is thy energy bar. It declines slowly as you fly, but as you punch sharks, it fills up. Punching multiple sharks in a row will result in a combo, providing more points. The higher the combo, the more points you receive. Missing a shark, however, will result in energy loss, and you shall lose thine combo. Punching thin air will also result in energy loss, but your combo will not be broken. However, while on fire, you may punch as much air as thou please without recourse. Fire will automatically extinguish itself once the energy bar reaches 50%. Also, my rabbits in the background are joining in with the punching.
Begin.
Gladly. They're just punching their water bottle instead, which they all want to do.
With fire you all shall burn.
So I guess when we're on fire, we want to just be spamming the air to try and hit as much as possible, since we don't get punished for it. Oh, a bit too much happening there for me.
Burn.
Oh, that's
They
a bit
won't
close.
let you join the cool kids club because you suck so much at this game.
Aw, I'm sorry. Well, I guess that's the only way it could have ended. Just like Flash, we were devoured by our competition. That's not the end of this, though. There's one more thing we need to do with this game before we leave. And that is to, well, first off, let's go back to this menu screen so we can get some music. And then we're going to check down the page to the description. because this is where most of the juicy parts is of this. So we're just going to try and fit most of this into the recording area as possible. And then let's begin reading the description. Let's keep the author comments in there so we can see that this was written by the author. Ahem. Super Viking Shark Punch, Corpse Rider Mega Extreme 9000. You must be asking thy foolish self, what the fuck, Punch is spelled wrong? No! You're wrong! The truth is, this game kicks so much fucking ass that the letter U got fucking pummeled and beaten upside down, and now it has to tie its legs together to keep them from falling apart. Fuck yeah! That's what this game's about. Kicking ass, rocking hard, and rocking fast. And if you can bring yourself to 1, kick ass, 2, rock hard, or 3, rock fast, then clearly you aren't man enough to play the most intense and manly game ever. In fact, if you find yourself lacking in ass kicking and rocking, you'll definitely be in tears. Tears are for women. We don't need those in our game. In fact, bring your girly tears back to the kitchen and make me a sandwich. Tears don't kick ass, and they certainly don't rock hard and fast. You know what does? This fucking game, that's right. You're a motherfucking badass fucking Viking who must defeat hordes of sharks who plague the skies. The skies? How will I reach them, you ask? Fool! You ride atop a floating corpse of death and metal! Fuck yeah! These motherfucking sharks don't stand a chance against your fists! Lest you cry, BAM! That's all it takes to bring down your fucking shark existence, beast! Rock and roll, fuel your power to punch, and that's what this game's about. Fucking rocking hard, fast, and kicking ass! This rock out contest is about to get its fucking face rocked off, and that's how much fucking game this rocks. Prepare thyself to rock, or go back to the kitchen and cry. So, yeah. This is definitely one of the most memorable Flash games on Newgrounds for me. It's definitely not one of the best ones, but in terms of do I ever remember this game when I'm thinking of Flash games, yes. Yes, I remember this game. Because the presentation is just spot on. It's perfect. This is why I like just stupid Flash games that people make, because they end up with this much heart put into them, all for a stupid gimmick. And you know what? I can't say no to that. Also, it's worth mentioning that I do believe this was made for a contest, the Rockin' Out contest that was mentioned in the opening screen of the game. And did this win it? I don't think it did. Should it have won it? I think so. I think it should have. Not the best game out there, but it definitely should have won something. So, that's going to be the end of our shark game trilogy. We started off as a fish, we moved on to a shark, and then we moved on to punching the sharks in the face. And also getting eaten by the shark as well, but hey, that's what's going to happen when you're a Viking in Valhalla. So, see you tomorrow for the next game, and this time, it won't be about sharks and fish for once. I hope. I haven't actually chosen what I'm going to do next. We'll see what happens. Till next time.